And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Foundation. All right, I built a bakery right here, smack in the middle of town. We have this guy over here has got, you know, he had like 70 flour, and these guys had an abundance too. So I'm thinking the three of these are able to keep two of these going. Now I'm not 100% sure on that. Time will tell. Okay, so the name of the game today is trying to get our Splendor up with the clergy. I want to try to work down this line, and we already unlocked additional things for the rustic church. So let's see. Oh, you know what? I apologize to people who are having problems seeing the UI on YouTube, but apparently the UI is only really oh, good lord. More berries. I just sold all my berries. Stockpile. I need to do the clergy. We only have... Where's... There it is. Oh. We have 0 berries. How do we have 82 berries then? You have 46. And you have 30. Wow. That's a lot of berries. It's a lot of berries in those. So now we just got to build this back up again. Our good old stockpile. This berry gatherer has already started working too, so that's good. All right. Let's get to editing this again. We need to get 13 Splendor out of this baby. So right now we're getting 17 or 7.5. So really 0.2 Splendor. Small tower A. That's 2. Well, that'll work. We put another one of those there. So that brings us into 14. Still not enough. And this is going to be not cheap. Let's see. Core. Yeah, look at that stone extension. That's nothing. 0.2? Wooden extension. Why is the wooden extension give me more than the stone extension? Can somebody explain that to me? I want you to be curved along this side. There's no... Could snap it here. Why are those at different... Why do those look like they're different heights? Probably because they are different heights. Oh well. There. That gets us 21. That is a huge expansion to the church. Like, talk about expensive. Look at just the stone is crazy. And that's a that's a crazy looking building. But we're gonna start construction because you know what? That's how we roll around here. We are gonna cruise, and you can do that. So we've got lots and lots of influence. Now we're working on Splendor with this glorious construction project here. 222 stone. Well, luckily stone is really easy to come by. We got lots of unemployed. So, speaking of stone, how about you? We don't need polished stone at the moment. Let's make sure. All right. Since I unlocked this one, I can also... Well, might as well have them finish clearing this out first. Then I can start working on forestation or reforestation over here. How's our population? Looks like we got another house going in. I did expand residential a little bit here. I wasn't sure just how much to do. Like, it's not really very high desirability over here. Tons of desirability over here, though. Yeah, it looks like around those markets. That's really where they like to be. And, yeah, the Lord Manor finished. A couple soldiers there. Looking over things. Not sure what all... I mean, we could work our way up. The other thing we can do is we can name our bailiff. So, Otto, who's 24, and he provides... Market revenues are increased by 10%. Weekly salary, 5 gold. Bonus for happiness is less impacted by 10%. Soldier training speed is increased. I think we're going to do market revenues. So, good job on your promotion, Sir Otto. And, yeah, you better keep up with that weekly upkeep there. How are we doing on people? We are good. And we're just trying to work our way towards a monastery, which, you know, is ideal for this, the top of this thing here. Because we need herbs, and I don't know of any other... I don't know of any way of getting herbs, and I'm hoping that the monastery... Yeah, see, monastery, herb something. Herb garden, herb thingy? I don't know. But I'm hoping that herbs coming in. The apiary, that's an interesting one. I mean, bees. Bees are a thing, apparently. So, first thing we're obviously going to need is the church. We're going to need to spend obscene amounts of resources building a big church. Let's get our UI back up so I can actually see the things as well as you can see the things. All right, lots of people hammering on stones. Are you extraction? You are extraction. All right. We need I think we need another. We need another farm. Another wheat farm. There we go. But I'm going to pause the construction because this is actually going along pretty well. We got lots of stone. We got about half the stone delivered, a little over half. 90 people can fit in here. Well, not sure if it like hits that right away or what. I'm really hoping this boosts our Splendor, I think. Yeah, Splendor. Splendor. Return to Splendor. So yeah. Construction is going along nicely. And I've got it sped up just because it's that time to speed up. Oh, my middle mouse button is just acting up again. I can't read. Oh. Is it that? Oh no, I think it died on me. It like works and then it doesn't work for a few days. And then it like decides, "Oh, I'm going to work again." Oh man, the keyboard. Oh, that's slow. All right. Look at that. Huge amount of stuff is done already. We got 2 more towers back here and another extension. Oh, those sheep are noisy. All right. So, how are we doing on stone? 31 stone there. 34 stone. Oh, we've got lots of stone to move around. All right, 2 more villagers are joining. It's good news. We've already got that full. I kind of want to leave that. I can't believe my middle mouse button died again. This mouse. Oh, there we go. Whoa, I really have to push down on that wheel. Oh, man. Yeah, that sensor's going out. They don't make them like they used to. All right. Herman is bringing 32 stone. Good job, Herman. Looks like that wing is done. We got 62 people attending right now. That's pretty good. We have so many things that are, oh, come on. There we go. Oh, man, do I have to push that down hard. Oh, man, that can't be good for the mouse. We need roughly, what, 25? Yeah. 25 stone. A few planks, which should be nothing. You got lots of planks. Well, we're starting to get a little low on clothing. Look at that. We only have 4 clothes. We actually have a surplus of bread, but nothing on clothes. So that tells me we need another tailor. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, push the button down. This is like Taylor's Row over here. Okay. Down to our last few things that we need. What are we waiting on? Just raw amount of construction ability. That is a massive structure to get us the the good stuff. Give us the splendor that we need to unlock the next level of thing, which is the church, which I'm assuming we can put somewhere. Okay. So this is going to take a little bit of polished stone, which is fine. We got lots and lots of that. And regular stone, we're starting to build back up again. This thing used an obscene amount of stone. All right. Ah! 5 bread. Should I work on the clergy a little bit more? Or should I help the people? Those are already all unlocked. The kingdom, we already have a ton of influence. I'm not sure how to get splendor from the kingdom. I'm not aware of any buildings that we can build. I'm thinking clergy is probably the better bet. Deliver 5 bread. So we're going to go here and start stockpiling. It shouldn't take us but a couple minutes to actually get the bread that we need. Yeah, I see that we have a new quest. There you go. Okay. We have 4. One more. Literally one more. Oh, there's 8 in there. We need more transporters is what we need. Oh, come on. There we go. 5. There we go. Now I don't need to stockpile it anymore. I don't know why I was stockpiling. Why was I stockpiling berries? That is weird. Why was I We got lots of berries now. Everybody needs some berries. This church is proving to be difficult. Go away, window. How are we doing on population? We are doing pretty good. Might even be able to add a couple people to here. I want to see what that church is going to require. I want to get this built, get the splendor up, and unlock that church. That's the plan. And then build some of the things that I need to get that done. And our population is slowly expanding. Come on, building. There we go. A little bit more people. Can we speed it up even more? All right. Yolanda is bringing some tools. We need 10 more planks too. Anybody on that? There it is, Taylor's workshop. Male number 611. Wow. That is an unfortunate name. Your parents really didn't put a whole lot of effort. You know, after 610 children, I'm sure they were just like, you know, let's just start numbering them. Like gender and number and call it good. Alright, we are down to our last 5 tools that we need. We should have a lot. I did increase the number that we keep on, you know, keep at once. And is that Yolanda cruising? She's cruising. Yeah, that's probably her. Can't you walk, like, over here? Like, what's the dealio? Why can't you walk over on this side? Alright. Getting down to the last few hammer strikes here. Bingo! There it is. There. It's not annoying at all, is it? Okay. Unlock stone wall. Why not do that? Unlock church. Yay! New building unlocked. Woo! Whew, that was not a cheap thing. Monument to his splendor. Yes, we are going to build a church. Indeed. Build a church. That is the whole point of my doing this. Now, we need 30 splendor out of this. I want to pause it for a second. Build, church. So, we're going to talk about... let's see. Why is this not telling me... So, stone, planks, things. I'm seeing if polished stone is any... Ooh. Cross door. So, regular stone. Ooh. Stained glass adds 10 splendor. Well, you know what we're going to need to do before we build that church. We're going to need some glass. So, we're going to take this. Oh, come on. Glass. Trade. Selling. Glass for 50 gold. Trading resource. We want... Should we do like 15? That's 500 and that's 750 gold. 750 gold. Yeah. Back in the day, glass, not a cheap resource. Not easy to make. Buy until inventory. This is the only way that we are going to be able to get the splendor high enough in order to unlock the monastery, in order to build the herb garden. So, while we build up our stone supply, yeah, we are low on things. How many shepherds do I have? I only have one shepherd. Yeah, the reason that this says come on, this was the spawn sheep. Which, you know, getting sheep other ways is not implemented yet, so yeah, it's the only way to get sheep. Am I really down to... Yeah, look at that! Female, male. They ran out of names. Nice. Okay. Let's add a couple soldiers. I might have to save and reload, just in case. That's funny. You'd think that after like 6 months of testing and people playing it, and I know YouTubers have been covering it for months now, but apparently so there's still some pretty basic things that are bad in it. Oh, we are maxed on gold. I don't like that at all. Should we continue going out in this way? I think so. I want to keep, you know, quite a bit of gold on me for when the trader comes by with glass. I want to be able to buy that glass off them. I don't know how often they come. What do they sell? Clothing and wool. We don't really have a whole lot of clothes to go around at the moment. You have plenty of cloth. So why are you... Where are the weavers at? Where's Isabel? Oh, there she is. You're only moving 2 at a time. Really? I am working. Well, you better be working. 2 new villagers are joining. How much you want to bet they're not named? Ah! Wait, arrival. I thought, what? Oh, they haven't. Yeah, they're just on the map. That just means that they started down the path. It's going to take them a hot minute to get to us. Okay. Let's continue. I don't know why my clothing guys are so flaky. Part of the reason is there's only one of them, right? So the fact that there's only one dude in there, it hurts. Still no glass. I kind of have to wait until we get glass. I definitely want tools, so let's also trade for tools. I have a feeling this church is going to be a lot of tooling. Good old market revenues. All right. Well, I got to wait for the glass to come in, and I don't know how often this... Ooh, there he is. Ha ha ha. Nice. That was a expensive little purchase. Okay. All right, we have some glass. That's awesome. But that's going to have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.